Uh, Hello, grade 9. This is Mrs. Wala. This is a recorded video for answering the revision sheet. Just in case if the time will not allow us to finish answering it online, so you may find a recorded video for the model answer of the sheet. So let's start. The first part in your sheet, as you can see, this is the concept vocabulary and the word study. Unfortunately, we didn't have the chance to study more than one text regarding the circumstances that we are in and the limited time. But anyway, I try to get the benefits from all the words that you have studied, whether they were concept vocabulary or word study. Okay. Okay, let's start. Identify the choice that best answers the question. Number one, in a farm if a farm is described as sprawling, what is most likely true about it? Place your answer on the meaning of sprawling. It's in a valley. It's old and run down. It's no longer productive, or it's spread over many acres. As you remember, the meaning of sprawling means the spreading. So it means that the correct answer is it is spread over many acres. It's wide in size. Number two, which of the following description best illustrate the meaning of serpentine? Number one, the fox cleverly waited until the farmer had gone to bed. B, we cleaned the paintbrushes before putting them away. C, the highway climbed in hairpin curves up the mountain. She noticed that the walls of the cave felt clammy. The correct answer is C, because the word serpentine, as you can see, it has two parts. Our inside word. Serpent, it means snake, and ein, it's a suffix which means like. So it means something like a snake. Something like a snake. And in this sentence, he said the highway climbed the hairpin curves. Do you know the hairpin? It is this thing. It's like a pen that the girls put it in their hairs. And it has its surface, or it has curves ups and down like the mountain. That's why they are not straight. Like a snake, it means twisting or not straight. Number three, if a neighborhood is described as compact, what is most likely true about it? Here's your answer of the meaning of compact. It features a central square. B, the people make their own rules. C, houses are tightly crowded together. D, most buildings were recently constructed. Compact means that all the pieces are fitting together in a specific area. It means like it's compressed. So the closest meaning would be C. Houses are tightly crowded together. It means that there's no space for anything else to be added. Number four, what does the suffix ein means in the underlined word? The stars seem to be made of crystalline substance. As I told you, ein, it means like. So the correct answer will be, this one, A. Number five, if equus is Latin for horse, what would it mean to be described as having an equine nose? Base your answer on your understanding of both the root and the suffix in equine. The suffix "ein" means the root is equine, equus, this is the root, it means horse, and "ein" means like, so something like horses. To smell something horsey, having an equine nose. To smell something horsey, or to own a horse with a big nose. To have a nose like that of a horse. To be able to sense things as a horse might. Of course, means that to have a nose like that horse. Okay, number 6. All of the pieces were spaced so they fit neatly in the little box. If the things fit neatly in the little boxes, this means there's no any space for anything else, means that we're compressed, so the closest meaning is compact. The space mentioned had 6 bedrooms, a theater, a gym, and a swimming pool. So this means that mansion means a big house. So it means that it is spreading. It's a large in size. So the closest answer will be D. Sprawling means spreading, large in size. 8. Space roads twisted around the mountains on the way up. Yeah. Twisted means that they are not straight, so the closest one is serpentine. Serpentine means it looks like the snake. It's not straight, it's twisting. Exercise B. Read the sentence and write if it is true or false. The blue and white color scheme and ship photographs created the marine theme to the room. A marine, it's a word related to the sea. So blue and white color scheme and ship, this means that it's a theme related to the sea. So marine is a correct word. So the answer will be here true. Let's move the next one. The horses trotted through the forest, jumping the roots as needed, putting on display their alpine abilities for all to admire. The horses trotted, you know, the word trotted means that it's like the march of the a way of the march of the horses. So we have here alpine. This is the meant word. Alpine has a root word and it has a suffix. A root word is Alp. It means this is the mountain of the Alps, and ein, it means like. So like Alps mountains. This is so far away from the meaning or the sense of the sentence. It should be, of course, yes, related to the horses, which is equine. Equine abilities related to the horses, so this would be false. A word that describes something male is feminine, and of course feminine related to women, female to women, so this is false too. Okay. Linen is an adjective that relates to line. That's true. Okay, that's great. Let's move on. Exercise C. Okay, we should of course draw here like arrows, but I think I don't have this. The ability to do that, so I will write the letters here next to here. Okay, the first one, the synonym of serpentine Let me show you first the whole choices so it would be clear for you. Yeah, the synonym of serpentine, the antonym of serpentine, the opposite it means, the antonym of compact, the synonym of compact, the antonym of sprawling, the synonym of sprawling. Please take care of what's asked from you, the synonym or antonym. The choices are oversized, compressing, straight, spreading, tight, and twisting. Okay, let's start again. We are in C. Number 1, the synonym of serpentine is, yes, that's right, F, twisting. The meaning of serpentine means twisting, so write F here. Let's move to the next one. The antonym of serpentine, so the antonym, it would be, yes, straight, that's right, excellent, C. The antonym of compact, the opposite of compact, it is something compact, it means tight, so the opposite is oversized, A. The synonym of compact, the same meaning, equal meaning of compact. Compact means tight, it's E. The antonym of sprawling, the opposite of sprawling. Sprawling, something is spreading, so the opposite is compressing, which is B. The synonym of sprawling, the same meaning of sprawling, is, of course, the left one is spreading, D. Okay, great. Exercise D. Match each word to its correct choice. We have 8 choices and we have to match them with the other part. We have the first one is porcine, is an adjective relates to. Leonine is an adjective relates to. Albine is an adjective relates to. Equine, marine, feline, canyon, feminine. We have here horses, dogs, lions, pigs, women, elves, mountain, cats, and sea. Remember that the suffix ein give me an adjective, and most probably it's telling me that that thing is like the an animal, or take the characteristic or feature of something. So the same thing I'm going to write here instead of drawing the arrows. Okay, the first one is porcine, and porcine is related to pigs, D. The line is related to lions, C. Elvine, Owl's mountain, that's right, F. Equine, we have just said it, of course, in the previous exercise, is related to horses, so it's A. Marine, I just said it a minute ago, marine related to C, be H. Feline, this is the new thing, if you remember, feline relates to cats, so it will be number 6, G, cats. Canine relates to dogs, it will be B. Feminine relates to women, of course. If you would just try to remember the what you know, choose first the thing that you are sure of its answer, and leave the thing that you are not sure of. So this means that you are, as if you are shrinking the trouble. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. We have finished this in the first part. I have finished the concept vocabulary and the word study that we have related. Inshallah, tomorrow, the Tuesday, we're gonna meet again, where we are going to answer the grammar part. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope that this video was useful for you. Study well and keep yourself safe at home. Thank you.